Three things you should never do for a woman, no matter how much you love her. Yeah, guys, on today's video, I want to tell you guys three things you should never ever do for a woman, African woman, your partner, no matter how much you love her. Things you should not do for people of my gender to avoid heartbreak. I am here to tell you these things I'm going to mention now. Don't ever do it for any woman in the name of love. No matter how much you love her, no matter how much you think she loves you, no matter how much you care for her, don't do these three things for her. Don't do this for her because it is possible that you are gonna regret it, because some women might appreciate it and respect you to the core or forever, while most of them will always bite the finger that feed them. Okay, so these are the things I will encourage any man, my brother, my son, anybody at all, to do for people of my gender to avoid heartbreaking. Okay, one, you don't give a woman too much money. You will end up spoiling her. You will end up spoiling her. Don't do too much. Anything you do excessively is very bad. So I'm not saying you shouldn't give to your woman, you shouldn't give her money, you shouldn't take care of her, but let it be in moderated level. But don't give her excess money, no matter how big you are, no matter how rich you are. Instead of giving her money, instead of always giving her big fish, giving her big fish, show her how to catch fish, so as for her to know how stressful it is. And if a woman knows how stressful it is to catch that fish or to make that money, she will value the ones you're giving her. But if you're always giving her big money or just gifting her with big money, she will always not value it but squander it and hope that you are going to give her more or request for more. Yeah, or after spending or squandering it, she will request for more, or she will hopefully spend it easily, hoping that you're going to gift her another one, or she have a tab where she's fetching money, like she have ATM, she have where she's cashing out from. She will see you as a mugu, a maga, mugu money spender. She won't value it again. It will lose its value. But when you are gifting her wisely, making it will help her to spend wisely, giving her for a purpose, it will also she will also spend it for the purpose which you gift her for, but not giving her or spoiling her. Most men will always want to spoil their woman with money, thinking that it will buy them love. It can never make a woman who don't love you to love you. Even if you're giving her heaven on earth, if she don't love you, she will see you as mugo, and she might be collecting that money to spend it on one small boy or one poor person or anyhow person that she's in love with, or someone who is trying to still struggling to level up, that she is in love with. So I want you to understand that trying to spoil a woman with money will not make her to love you. I'm not saying you should not take care of her, gift her, give her money. Me, I love a man that will be giving me money, but not in excess. Give you bundle of money without reason. You have not spent the one they give you another one. Something like that will make that woman be a reckless spender. She do what she's not supposed to do, spend where she's not supposed to spend. Another thing I don't want you to do for a woman is to elevate her above your standard. If you want to help a woman to achieve a dream, if you want to build a woman up, make sure you are made already. Make sure you have built up yourself. Your foundation is solid. You have set up yourself before you try lifting her to level up with you, to come up to your standard. Don't sit down try to elevate a woman to be above your standard. She will always look down on you. She will always look down to see you, and thereby denying you your respect. She will never respect you. Yeah, I'm a woman. Women, we love a man that will always give us, a man that will take care of us, a man that will be responsible, take care of the responsibilities and finance the challenges, pay bills. We want a man paying bills, not a woman paying bills. If actually a woman is going to pay bill, let it be that she's doing that in support. She's supporting you to do some part. Unless you actually meet that woman who is already made, who already have all it takes, who have arrived already, and she bring herself down. She's a good woman. She bring herself down to accept you, to mingle with you, to marry you. She accept to marry you or to be in a relationship with you. That woman knows who you are before coming into your life. She will respect you. She will value you. And as an African wise woman, she will try to lift you up, to be up to that standard where you can actually offer her something, where you can actually take care of her, where you can actually play your role as a man. There are many African women, good women, who have actually done that to a man, trying to lift a man up, to be up to their standard, to meet up to their level, kind of thing. But as a man, never you do this to a woman, because if she no confuse herself, people of her gender or people she associates with is going to confuse her. Before you know, she will start misbehaving and seeing you as a useless man. So what I'm saying is this: if you have not gone to school, if you have not passed through school, you don't have any certificate, you don't train a woman in school, because you are training her. She'll go there and be elevated more than you are, educated more than you are, and you still expect her to come down and stoop low, because she will see it as stooping low to be with you. She will go to that school and mingle with people in the same level with her. She would like to move on. She would like to step on. She would like to move forward, not coming back. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody want to do that. A man can decide to forget about chasing his dream, forget about fixing himself, forget about setting himself up. He decides to set up a woman first. Why? Not even the father. You are not even her parent. You are not even her father. You are not even her mother. So putting yourself on that stress will actually drag you back a lot. You don't need to carry a liability, especially when you have not arrived as a man. If you must build a woman up, let it be that you are already made, that you already set, that you already have your ground, you already have foundation. You get that? So when you are building her up, it's good. I encourage people to allow their woman to chase their dream, to chase their career. It is fine, but before you do that, before you give yourself that strength, try and build yourself. You have to get ground. You have to be a man. You have to be a man. You have to be in this level that it will not even stress you much for you to be taking care of her. So when she comes out from that school and have that certificate, she will not come and be using it to intimidate you or to make guy for you or to insult you, because you know that that certificate she has, you also have your own. She will also know that experience you have gotten in the school, you also have gotten the same experience too. You get that? So she won't see any reason to start doing shakara, because naturally women, it is in our attitude to always do make guy for men, something like that for opposite sex. So she will not see any reason to insult you, to make guy with you, because she knows knowledge she has acquired, you have also acquired your own. Yes, the experience she also have in the school, you also have. So she won't see you as a non-entity. She won't see you as an illiterate. She won't see you as someone who is not reasoning in the same level with her. You get that? Because once you have gone through school, the exposure is different, the lifestyle is different, your mentality will be different. The impartation of the knowledge will also show in your attitude and your thinking ability, like the way you reason or handle things will change. You get? If you have passed through school and passed through the temptations in school, both from the hands of the other girls in school, and come back and decide to be with her, when she go to school and she's been tempted by other guys or the lecturers, or one person or two must crush on her in the school, that's certain. It is certain, it's obvious. But if she know that you have also passed through this, you also know how it works. You also know how the school system run. It will help to level up the understanding. It will help to make her think right or treat you right. You get that? But for so if a man for any reason lifts a woman up for her to be doing or playing the role of a man, the woman might will get stressed up one day and decide to behave strange and forget the fact that you are the one that placed her there. You get that? And some men might be funny because they are the one that sent her to school to go take care of her through nursing school, and she's not earning. The men might decide to control her, tell her how she spent her money, tell her what she will do with the money, try to condition her just for the fact that you are the one that trained her in school. She's not going to take that from you, and you will see the home being in trouble. So to avoid this, I said, don't elevate a woman above your standard. A woman who is above your standard, who chooses to be with you as a man, is good. Is a good one. Kudos to such women. But a woman who you are picking up from scratch, you are trying to lift her, you're trying to build her, you're trying to elevate her in such a way that she's leveling up to be with you or your to meet up to your standard, not in such a way that she will be higher than you. Her standard will be higher than you. No, my brother, I said you should not do that. Don't give a woman what you don't have. My grandma say you can only give a dog what you have. If you have a dog in your house, it's only when you have eaten. It's only when you have what to eat. It's only when you have eaten and getting satisfied that you can give to a dog. That you cannot give your dog what you don't have. Okay, same thing applicable to women, people of my gender. Don't give them what you don't have. Don't give them what you don't have, because if you do that, they will end up biting you the day you end up not giving them. Okay, a woman, we always want our man to give us. We always want a man to care for us. But you placing a woman in that place of hustling, like she is the one making the money now, and you want to relax as a woman to eat the money, it is wrong. It is wrong. So don't give a woman what you don't have. If you are building up a woman, let it be that you're already made, you are built, you have arrived, like your standard is okay to deal with, and you can provide for her. Don't go about buying a car for a woman when you are drinking. When you are riding on bicycle, you are buying a car for a woman. You don't have a business. You don't have any standard business. You are setting up a standard business for a woman. Stupidity. Like mumurism. You did not cross school gates. You have not even break chalk for once. You did not cross school gates, and you are training a woman in the uni. You are training a woman in the school. You're sponsoring a woman to go and acquire higher level certificate that is higher than the one you have. It doesn't make sense. Stupidity. Okay, you don't have a phone, are buying an iPhone for a woman. Yeah, you're just using a button phone. You are buying an Android phone, an iPhone for a woman. You're buying a smartphone for a woman to become an iPhone gang. And when she starts using her phone, she will not be hanging, will not be posting what you cannot even view. You cannot even comment on her post because you're using a boring phone, and they are viewing the post for her who have the kind of phone that she have, who is in her level. Other men who is in her level will be the one to be viewing her post, to be commenting on her post, to be complimenting her, to be leveling up with her, and you think she will not leave you. My brother, you are just sleeping on bike. Never you use your resources to elevate a woman above your standard. Elevate a woman to meet up with your standard, to be in your level. Yes, but not being above you. Because if she's above you, she will be looking down to see you, and she will be downgrading you. She will be looking down to see you. So don't do that. If a woman who is already made decide to like be with you, kudos to you and her, but don't do that to yourself. Ask so many people who base in diaspora, who have actually brought out a village girl their base, who have actually brought out a village girl to their base, brushed her up, sent her to school to acquire a nursing certificate. When they start making money, what happened to them? Where they landed? If they are about 50%, 20% are still with their partner, why 30 are nowhere to be found? So better think before you invest on a woman. I'm not saying investing in your woman is bad. I'm not saying lifting your woman is bad. I'm not saying helping your woman to chase a career or dream is bad. But before you do this, make sure that you are already one of the odogus out there, that when you speak, she will listen, that when it has to do with taking care of her, providing for her, you can handle it. You can meet up to her standard, not hustling as a laborer in the street, and you are setting up a woman to be of international level, to be an international businesswoman. When you don't have a business, she will still be leveling up or meeting up with people of high caliber, and you are there as a nobody. And if you meet those bad women, they wouldn't want to help you to grow as well the way you do to them. They won't want to help you to also accomplish your dream. They will want you to remain there. What they will only think of is how to leave you and go to the people that are higher than you, people of their level, and start mingling with them. And this can kill a man, because when your woman is not comfortable with you or not compatible with you and cannot easily leave you, she can do undo. And maybe she don't know how to say I don't want again, she can do undo. So these are the few things you should never try to do for an African woman, or any woman from any tribe, and any woman from any continent, in the name of love, to avoid regretting it. Big period. Don't try to change any woman belief, lifestyle. Before you, if you would do, better read her vibe and energy. Read it thoroughly. Take your time, study and read her vibe and energy. If she is willing to give up from that lifestyle, if she have decided totally to hands off from that dirty lifestyle, if she have totally decide to change her belief or religion or whatever that is, if she's willing, if she's workable, if she's decisive that she don't want again, you can work with her. But you trying to force her out of a particular lifestyle, it is a risk. You might end up regretting it. But you trying to buy her out, pricing her, naming a price for her to live a particular lifestyle, it is a risk. She might go back any moment, especially when the money you price her is no longer coming. When the money price you guys negotiated at the initial time is no longer coming, that means she should go. You are not paying her again for that. You are not paying her to play a role of a partner in your life, which she is never willing to do. It's just like paying someone to come and play a role of a partner in your life. If you can actually negotiate price, if you can actually promise her to be paying her, if she will stop something, if she will stop an attitude, if she will stop a lifestyle, if you can actually negotiate price or promise her that you'll be paying her That is to say, you are just paying her to be whom you want. You're just paying her to come and play the role you want in your life. And when you are not paying her, if she decides to go, you don't have to blame her, because you both actually agree and bargain as a customer that I will be doing this for you, I will be here for you, and you'll be paying me this amount. So any day you are not you did not meet up to pay her that money, that means she should go out there where she was getting the money to get it, because it's all about the money. It's no longer about love. So this is why I say study her energy and vibe, to see if she's willing to change, to see if she's redeemable, to see if she have decided to hands up, to see if she really want to stay in a long time with you in that relationship, or her stay in that relationship is just for a short time purpose or for that money purpose. Just check and check well before you try to change a woman. Okay, yes, because a woman can easily change because of what she's getting from you. But if she's not getting anything and she's willing to change from that attitude, or she has decided that I can never do this thing again, I can never go back to this lifestyle again, period, that's good. You can work with her, you can settle with her. But when you are the one forcing her to do that, when you are the one pricing her to do that, remember, tomorrow she might change. So don't do these things for a woman in the name of love. Yeah, love is for you to stay in a healthy, successful, peaceful, and in a productive relationship with our African, with our African souls, or any with our African soul, or African lovers, or any other adults in a relationship from any other tribe. I love you. See you on my next video. Bye bye, guys. Do well to subscribe, like, comment, share. Don't pause.